Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I'm here to talk to you guys about Jordan Wright versus Dusko Todorovic, which let me say at the top here that I was referring to Gregory Rodriguez being knocked out by Jordan Wright a few weeks ago or months ago or whatever. I'm aware it was Jordan Williams. I just said Jordan Wright. And it's because of the Jordan and the W. Anyway, Jordan Wright here is fighting Dusko Todorovic. Dusko was finished by Chidi Njokuani. He hasn't looked that great as, after looking good in his UFC debut, taking out Daquan Townsend. And I think that was his debut. I don't fucking know. But either way, Dusko, he should win this fight. And that's because despite him being finished a few different ways and not looking good a few different ways, Jordan Wright has looked one way. And that's like a front runner or whatever you call it, a glass cannon. This guy, he's dangerous, really good striker, really good karate, I think is his base. But we've seen his hands go to work for him. He took out Jamie Pickett coming up, who's fighting Bo Nickel coming up. Made him look bad, knocked him around and whatever. And he's definitely got, I don't even want to say he's got the better striking, but he's certainly got great offensive striking. Striking altogether has to include your chin, though. And that's where Jordan Wright's striking game begins to fall apart. This guy, I don't think he can take it. He's been taken out. Every time he's been taken out, it seems like it's early. And he falls apart rather quickly. And for this guy, Dusko Todorovic seems like a more well-versed fighter. I think he's good on the feet. He may not be as good offensively, but with the offense and defense together, he's going to get the first knockout, I think, on the feet. And he's more sound defensively. He's more conventional. None of this sideways stance, hopping around shit. And he's much better on the ground, I want to say. Not that he's, you have to be a world beater to beat Jordan Wright or whatever, but you have to be good. And Dusko Todorovic is good enough to get it done. Submission is always possible, like the guillotine that Wright suffered in his last loss, but knockout, the ground and pound, is what's going to find him the finish on the ground. I think Dusko Todorovic just has to hurt Jordan Wright once, and he's going to finish this fight. And that's not even to say Dusko is the most deadly guy, which he clearly isn't. I just have that little faith in Jordan Wright's defense and his chin. So that's how I see the fight playing out. I will be looking to bet on Dusko Todorovic via first round finish, second round finish. I'm waiting to see those prop bets because the under is set at 1.5 rounds or minus 210. I'm confident in that, but I don't love it. Of course, when the odds were released, I got it at minus 140. That was fucking awesome. Not to rub it in. I'd hate to even say that. Like, I bet on when the odds are good. Now I'm making this video. I'm just waiting for the fucking prop bets. But whatever. Now the money might be on Jordan Wright via first round knockout. I'm waiting to see what those odds are. If you can get that at whatever, plus 600, plus whatever, I would bet on that because nothing big, but I'm saying a sprinkle on that to hedge against anything you do bet on Dusko. Because if Jordan Wright wins, it's early on before he's hurt and with his striking, which every fight starts on the feet. So you just want to cover his path to victory, which I think you could safely do by betting on the first round knockout. And then after that, it's all Dusko. I do think it will go under 1.5 rounds, but who knows? If they enter round 2, I'm never confident it's going to get over that 2.5 minute mark. Because, generally fighters, when they're hurt and whatever, they start slowing down and fighting to reach the finish line, to make it there. So, as of now, my only bet is the under set at better money, and I will sprinkle something on Jordan Wright via first round finish. But the prediction, gun to my head, Dusko Todorovic finds the victory via strikes. Whether it's on the ground or the feet, I have no idea, but it won't be in round 3. It's my cat crawling around in a paper bag. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so the notifications come to